make your backyard maybe. So, as a writer, if you want to make descriptive text, you have to use special orders. The function of the special orders is to make your descriptive text more organized. Understand? Easier to. Okay, for the next, in the descriptive text, there are two generic structures. formula of the active voice, subject plus verb 1 plus object and plus adverb. While the formula of the passive voice, subject plus am is are plus verb 3 plus by plus s and plus adverb. And for the example of the using present passive voice, you can see in the module. Please open the 10th page. You can see the bold sentence or the bold word. This is example of the simple present passive voice. There are, it is considered, group tempo is also included. There is a drum located, is rounded, and it is said. This is the example of the present passive voice in the descriptive text. And next, there are vocabulary that are often appear in the descriptive text. This is one of the example of the vocabulary that often appear. There are amazing and forget. And for the clear, you can see on the page. Please open the 10th page again. There are interesting, terrific, magnificent, boring, and remarkable. This is the example of the vocabulary that are appear in the descriptive text. Okay, class, pay attention. Now I give you some picture. The picture is related about descriptive text. If I show you the picture, you know this picture? Cat. Yes, this is cat. If I show you the cat picture, what do you think? Or how can you describe about this picture? Yes, Fadila?
Cat has 4 legs.
Yes.
Cat smells good. Cat has sharp eyes. Cat has sensitive nose.
Okay, very good. You close to Fadila. And the next, if I show you the picture, you know this picture?
I know.
Yes. Okay, if I show you this picture about Agnes Monica, how can you describe about Agnes? Okay, Sheila?
She is Indonesian singer.
Yes.
She is beautiful.
Yes.
She was born on June 1990.
Okay, very good. Close to Sheila. Okay, now what about Agnes Monica hairstyle?